And then here you have the Grab pickup point, which has no cars, but plenty of people. You can enjoy your wait right here. Wait for your car. That's not here. I might sound a bit negative, but I just wanted to share this because this is one of those myths about Bangkok. You can just get a taxi, but make sure you pick up the taxi in the right spot. And from here with the airport, you have your ticket, and with your ticket, you're protected because the taxi is not allowed to negotiate. So you can have your ticket in hand and you can just force them to get the meter on. Good morning. I'm here at Suvarnabhumi Airport and I just want to share something. I noticed that everybody online on social media is talking about using Grab when you arrive in Bangkok, because otherwise you get tricked by the taxi driver. Well, the thing is, I am not so sure about that, and I might be wrong. I mean, I've been living here for 15 years and I want to show you something that I just noticed. This is the line for the regular taxi, and you have these machines right here in front where you can basically get a ticket, and this ticket protects you. The ticket has all the information of the taxi driver. It also has the phone number of the police that you can contact, and once you get your ticket, you get your taxi. And as you can see, there are a lot of ticket booths here. Thailand made a big effort to make this as safe as possible, so you can press your ticket comes out, and then you take your taxi. And look at this, plenty of taxis, no customers. Yeah. So let me show you Grab. I know that Grab is paying influencers to get their information across, and they actually contacted me as well, and I have nothing against Grab. I love Grab for the motorcycles. Grab has really good app for deliveries, but for taxis, I'm sorry, Grab is not for me, especially when you live in the city center of Bangkok. So here you have the Grab pickup lounge. So look at this, taxis, 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 taxis. No problem, I can be in the city and I have my ticket, so with my ticket I am sure that they don't have to negotiate and you can just get the meter. And then here you have the Grab pickup point, which has no cars, but plenty of people. You can enjoy your wait right here. Wait for your car. That's not here. So I might sound a bit negative, but I just wanted to share this because this is one of those myths about Bangkok. You can just get a taxi, but make sure you pick up the taxi in the right spot. And from here with the airport, you have your ticket, and with your ticket, you're protected because the taxi is not allowed to negotiate. So you can have your ticket in hand and you can just force them to get the meter on. So as you can see, I'm quite passionate about this subject, and the reason is very simple. I have a couple of very good friends that are taxi drivers, and they explained me why they cannot work with Grab. It's just basically because the cut that Grab takes is too big and it doesn't allow them to make good money. Anyway, I am at the airport now. I am actually gonna take the train back home, so let me show you how to do it in the cheapest way. I'm here on the B floor, and this is where you can take the city line towards the city. And if you walk a little bit further, I showed it already in another video, you get to the area where you can get your SIM cards and you can also exchange money. So here you have the information. Suvarnabhumi station. Sawadee. So there in the back you have the exchange booths. So there are different exchange booths at the entrance of the airport, but this is where you can get the best prices. And I know I already made a video about this, but I just wanted to incorporate this in a video that I wanted to make about Grab. And this is not, I'm not against Grab, but the thing is that I just want to inform everybody properly. And I noticed that this is something where people are, in my opinion, very, very misinformed. You can get your SIM cards. And then these are the Happy Rich, Super Rich exchange booths. There are also a couple of Super Riches in the city center, so if you want to take the taxi directly, you can just go and then exchange in the city. So this is pretty straightforward English. I have to go to Makassar and it's 35 baht. You can just pay here with cash. Get my ticket and my change. Let's go. So this is the kind of token that you get. Let's go. We are here at Suvarnabhumi. And there are a total of 8 stations. At Piatai you can connect to the BTS, but I'm going to Makassar here because I need to connect with the MRT. Here from the Makassar station you have a connection with the Petbury MRT station. Yeah, so of course the train is by far the cheapest and maybe even the fastest way to get to the city center. The reason why I don't always take the train is because with a taxi they can bring you directly to your destination and you do not have to switch trains, or for example in this case we don't have to switch to the MRT. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the difference between a taxi and a Grab. I hope I don't come over too negative, but I just wanted to share it because I have my own feelings about Grab and I might see it wrong because I live here for a very long time, so for me it's easy to go with a taxi. But what I already mentioned, when you have the ticket you're basically protected, because with the ticket the taxi driver has to take you on the meter, because you can always call the police afterwards because they are not allowed to negotiate. Anyway, if you enjoyed this update, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.